Welcome to the premiere episode of Livid League. AverageEck versus SonOfTheStorm. AverageEck starts us off with a quick kickoff. Starts to push towards the right-hand side. SonOfTheStorm getting ready to defend, but he just stays out of the net, and Eck scores early. These two are actually teammates, and to settle the argument of who carries whom, they've decided to settle it on the pitch. Eck again with a fast kickoff. Neither can gain possession. Looks like Eck's going to be able to get it now. Storm hustling back to his own goal. Eck on the wall, trying to decide what to do with it. Looks like he's going to try to do the same move as last time, but instead eats Storm to the middle of the field. Storm with the 11 boost is able to clear it, but he's going to have to rush back to get his corner boost. Eck decides against going against the wall and decides just to pass it to his teammate. Maybe get him in a difficult position, but Storm's able to clear that. Storm now needs a little bit of boost if he wants to make anything of this. Hey Ma! Hey Ma, I'm on the ceiling! Hey Ma, look! Storms clears that pass out. He now tries to do something on the wall, and he misses, and Eck, as polite a gentleman as he can be, gives the ball back. Eck centers in again, and Storm is able to make the clear, but he has no boost. He's going to have to rush and get this 100 on the side. Now he's got a full head of steam. Eck just gives him the ball. It's going to be an open net for Storm, but he misses it off the corner post. Still able to maintain possession, but just that's unfortunate. Eck now with 50 boost, getting ready to storm, and unfortunately he gets ahead of it and is unable to capitalize. He tries another shot but misses. Storm now has possession, and nobody is between him and the net. You just got to tap it in, and he beans it off the side. And Eck hits it from behind, just blows that back out. Eck now has the ball and does one of those, does one of those. Storm's got the ball. He's got an open net again, but this time hits it off the lower left post. Eck now has possession, but chooses to pirouette. His folks took him to ballet school when he was a younger man, and it paid off there. Now Storm's going to have an opportunity to score. Storm now goes up for the shot, misses. Going to try to get that boost before Eck can get to it. Eck goes off the wall and sees a spider. He sees a spider and jumps off frantically. This part of the episode is brought to you in part by Johnson Hardware, home of their buy one spoke shave, get one free. What a savings! What a savings! What a savings! Now we're okay. All right. Yeah. Dangerous territory now for Storm. Beck had more than 8 boost. Storm now able to just push Eck around a little bit. He's got an open net, but misses it unfortunately. Eck up against the corner and puts himself completely out of the play while centering it for his teammate. Eck now in possession, but gets ahead of the ball and gets blown up. Storm says, "Hey bud, what's your favorite D'Angelo song? Is it Brown Sugar or is it Untitled How Does It Feel?" Finally being able to pay Eck back for those previous demos. Eck now in control with the ball. Again goes up the side of the wall, wave dashes so he can maintain possession. Thinks about going up, goes up and puts himself out of the play. Storm just waiting for it. Eck hits it up, Storm misses. Eck should have an open shot. He gives up on it, not sure if he knew he missed it or if he thought he made it. Storm now full boost. Great recovery right there, but oh my. Eck able to make the counter up 2-0 with under a minute left, which in ones is certainly not insurmountable for SonOfTheStorm. He's just going to have to start making more solid contact with the ball. He's not been able to do that yet this game. Now rushing back to get full boost. Is able to get it over Eck. He's going to have to rush to the side boost and make something of it. Eck waiting for him and easily able to clear that away. With this much time left, time is on Eck's side. He's going to need to play smart. Don't play any risky plays. Like setting your opponent up for a pinch. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't double jump into the wall and give him an open look. But luckily they are teammates, and Storm decided to give up on the ball, not to be out-collided. Eck stays as far away from his goal as possible. Storm now waiting for a boost. He's finally able to get it. Looks like he's going to be able to get blown up. Now looks like Eck is just going to run out the clock and do a little Willie Nelson impression. Hello, Walls. How'd things go for you today? Pretty good if you're AverageEck. Defeating your teammate in a 1v1, proving that you are the alpha of your team. After winning, I asked Eck what he wanted to promote. He said, throw up the Twitch. So here it is. It's AverageEck's Twitch. Go check it out. If you have a score to settle on your team, or maybe it's just somebody that keeps running their mouth, let us know. Maybe you can be featured on an episode of Live